Good morning. It's another fun and exciting morning with Amy and Char, the twins. So good morning, Char.
Good morning.
Happy Friday.
Friday.
I have a shirt from Target that says
I
it,
like that.
and I'll wear it one Friday. So gosh, good morning, everyone.
So what's happening in your world, in Amy's world?
Well, Amy's world is tired because, well, I'll tell you why. The kids started sports for the first time. So I've never really been that sports mom that now I can understand and relate to.
Welcome to my world and pretty much a lot of families' world.
So homework was
Sports world.
Homework was so easy before, Char, because we had the time. Now, my daughter started volleyball and softball, and she's loving it, so that's huge. And then my son started soccer. He's the 8-year-old.
Okay.
I had no idea. Practice till almost 8:30.
Yes.
Then homework. Well, before we did some, but then and so now it's going to be have to do before. My son at 8 can't come home at 8:30 and be like, "I'm ready to read. I'm ready to do spelling." No, he's ready for bed. So
He's
that's
ready for bed.
just getting into a groove now with school. And my daughter went to a school this year that she hadn't been in a couple years. So like just a whole shift and a new school and new sports. And so yeah, mommy's tired. I know you guys can't relate, right? Nobody's tired, right? We're super moms.
That reminds me of a shirt I wore yesterday. Tired as a mother. So fun.
I need that shirt today.
Yes.
So that's what's been going on with me. What about you?
Just excited it's Friday, sister.
What are you gonna do this weekend?
Well, Haley just got on a new team, so we're going to, she has to go to practice.
Okay.
Hoping to make it to church, just whatever the weekend brings me, I'm going. Maybe sushi tonight.
I like your freedom.
Thank you.
So I'm noticing in the camera right now that you're quite tan. I want to talk about that.
What?
Yes.
I think it's the white dress.
No, let's tell the truth right now. I'm just kidding. So she has a funny story to share, don't you, about Brad and the tanning machine, and then we'll talk about it. What? Tell me about this tan you have going on and how it evolved.
Yeah. Well, I know that you have sprayed in the past, and
All the time, once a month.
I've tried
for
it,
years.
and I was like, seems like a lot to go down there, and I don't care that much, so I would just use a tanning lotion and just put it on. But definitely, my legs were never even. And my friend from softball said, "Oh yeah, I bought a tanning machine." Was telling Brad and I just have my husband spray me really quick, and it's super easy. And then you don't have to go down there and stuff. And I was like, "What? Sounds so cool!" So Brad ordered one on Amazon.
He's the best. I love him.
Oh my gosh! So Amy's spraying me once every week or every other week, and oh my gosh, look at.
So what I
tan.
noticed, I was like, wait, when you sprayed me,
I sprayed her too.
Yesterday.
I was like this.
in a tent, it comes with a tent
In the garage.
and the sprayer. It's so easy. The color's pretty good. But what I noticed is she already was tan from the summer, and so
Softball mom,
built on it. I just got back from Alaska, so
It was cold there.
it was raining, and
Last month.
there were some days that were beautiful, but it was in the beginning. So anyway, we came home all pasty white. Everybody else is tan starting school. And so when you sprayed me, it's just like 1 or 2 different sprays.
Yeah.
And I did the same on her, but because you were tan. So anyway, I'm
What?
I'm jealous.
Don't be jealous.
And I
You
want to
look-
be tan.
You look so good.
I mean, the yellow's
I actually
helping.
prefer her color.
The
Well, can we
yellow's
sw-
helping, but
let's
it's
swap.
not.
Let's
swap.
swap.
If I sit in this chair and you sit in this chair, can I have your color and you'll get mine?
Yes, let's try it.
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
So
Okay.
that's fun. That was fun, and I love it. And what else is fun is I mentioned to you about hair and that I love it, and I love to share the tricks that I have learned over the years doing hair. I mean, I did a lot of weddings, and I had a blowout bar, so that helped with a lot of styling. I've done a lot of hair for kids' dances, weddings, and all that. So
Go ahead.
I want to do a segment maybe once a week, every other week, and it's called Tricks of the Trade. Let's get started. I'm going to use you as a model.
Now, yes, because for me, she has, she just shared, she has a lot of experience. She loves it. She's creative. Okay, I got out of the shower. I blew dry.
You
I
busy
did a
moms.
blow
You
dry.
busy moms.
Yeah, and it's like this isn't bad, but like
no, I
how-
love it straight on you.
Yeah, but how can I get a few curls if I want to go out and I'm going to a party quickly? I need
Okay,
quick.
let's do it. I
All
got
right,
a
show
flat iron. Oh,
do it.
happen to have a flat iron hot right behind us.
All right.
So what we're gonna do
What should
is we're
should
going
I sit
to
like this so you guys can
give
see?
you some tricks. So I hope you can see us okay. Basically,
Okay,
what I like to do, she has fine hair. So to keep anyone with kind of fine hair or
Kind
really
of thin.
it's not thin, you have plenty of it, but
Okay.
what we need to do is we need the curls to last because we leave and it's like, oh, it looks great. And then like by the end of the day or like the afternoon, it's like, what happened to my curls? Now it's half straight, half curly. So what I like to share is a couple tricks that I do, and we're gonna do flat iron curls, aka flat iron waves, whatever you wanna call it.
Okay.
So we keep this section out, what I like to do, and everyone's different with the way they do flat iron waves and curls. This is just what I do, and it's just my way, and hopefully you can learn from it. But if not, any way you do it, if you like it better a different way, or somebody else has shown you, or a different YouTube channel or Facebook page,
Got it.
Great. So I take a section here, and I take a flat iron. Now this is a flat iron more for just flat ironing, and you can use it as curls, but you can use it to curl or wave if you want. But there are curling irons out there that are better for just waving.
Okay.
So if you just want specifically for waving, you can get an iron like that.
What's that one called?
This one is called,
No, the one that you're talking about. Is it called like a wave?
yeah, I would look for either a wave flat iron or flat iron curls.
Okay.
Yeah, flat iron for curls specifically.
Okay.
I mean,
This
there's
is just a
different ways you
regular.
can look
This
at
is
it.
just my regular flat iron.
Right, so go this way so I can pull your hair out just, or actually,
Can they see?
Better.
I just want to make sure
Yes.
they can see.
Yes,
Wait,
but I can't get through here. I'm not
Okay,
that-
let's move the chair.
Oh, I'm not that small.
sister.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to show you. So just look here for me, and we're gonna do this. So what we want is we don't want to start up here. We want to start more in the middle.
Oh.
And what's really trendy or how people like it is more straight at the end, so it looks really natural, almost like a beach wave. You can also make it a little bit more dressy for like if you're going to dinner or something. But the beach waves is kind of what I'm going to show you.
I think those are in. Yeah.
Yes, they're real. That people love that. So what
Okay.
we're gonna do is we're gonna take the iron and we're gonna actually
And
go.
that's a lot of my hair.
Yeah.
You know, like what? Like for a half of it, that's like a third of my hair probably.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Just take a pretty big chunk,
Okay.
and we're gonna do take the iron down, and we're going to go and flip this hair once like this, and you have the ends coming down, and we're just gonna go down with the iron and then leave the ends out. And what I like to do is once I do it, if you saw me, I don't drop it yet, and I hold it in my hand
Oh.
and let it cool for a second.
Oh.
Because if you just drop it out or brush it right away, forget it. It'll be straight in no time. So what we're gonna do is do that, and then we just let it sit for a minute, okay?
Okay.
So the next one we're gonna do is this.
I have no clue how to do any
We're
of
gonna
this, by the
again.
way.
Okay, so we're gonna again teach. Down, not up. About halfway, a quarter of a way
I
down.
never knew half. That's good.
And
to
then
know.
have it coming, just one twirl, and then keep the ends and come down.
And you're just
I'm just going
Pulling.
even, yep, slowly, and then
So
keep
cool.
the ends out. And you're gonna take it, twirl it, and you're gonna hold it in
let
your hand.
Let it curl. I mean, let it cool.
Absolutely.
I was like, let it curl, but you are. You're letting it cool and curl.
I am letting it curl and cool at the same time. So we'll just do a couple.
I love
Now, don't worry if they're tweaked at the bottom. That's okay, because we can fix it in a second.
Okay.
So I do everything like just quickly and do it, and then I fix. So don't be a perfectionist. Don't overthink it. Don't think, oh, I could never do that. Practice makes perfect. So I've been doing a long time.
I'm so sorry. That reminds me. I heard the funniest thing
Tell me.
about thinking. Okay, so we all have things. We all have our vices,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not a huge drinker, whatever. But
I'm gonna do
this
the
said,
other
like,
side, too, while you
Okay,
talk.
it said like I'm not an over drinker. I'm an over thinker.
Oh,
I was
it's
like,
so true.
That's me. I
It's-
overthink everything.
I'm gonna keep-
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
It is.
Okay,
It's
so now I'm gonna
true.
move this so you guys can see.
Okay, that's good. They just really need to see the hair. They don't need to
Okay.
see me, the curling iron. So now
Okay.
this way, so I went actually back this way. Now I'm gonna take it up. So that was
Okay.
down
Okay.
on the right side. On the left side, I'm going to go up,
Okay.
and I'm going to take it like right here,
Okay.
like I said before, and you're gonna twist it one time.
Okay.
And you're going, this side I'm not as good at, and you just
And
gonna pull.
maybe I'll try the next one to show
Okay.
people how to do it.
And then we're gonna let it curl
And cool.
and cool.
Curl
I'm
and
proud
cool.
of you. Yeah, when I like to use my clients to do this when I'm teaching them,
Okay.
I teach like classes and stuff. you can do that. You can have your client do it, so make sure she knows how to do it.
Okay, so this one's up. I take a bunch, a good thing. I start halfway.
Nope, and you're gonna curl back this way.
I'm gonna curl back, so I'm going, thank you for showing me.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go this way and I'm gonna wrap it once.
No, you're going to wrap the curling iron once. Yep.
Oh, wrap just the curling iron.
Yeah,
once.
just
so
the
I'm
curling-
holding the hair, but
Right.
I'm just wrapping this curling
Yes,
iron once.
and then let this now go down. Now just go down. Yep. Slow, slow. Perfect. And then I'll grab it for you because you know that's a lot to do in the
That's
first
fine.
time.
And then
Yep. Hold it. Hold it.
I can feel it.
And
It's
I'll do
warm.
the last one.
It's warm.
Some people like to curl
warm.
all like one side, back, 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 or
Ooh, I'm good.
yes, or back, forward, back, forward.
It doesn't
It's
matter,
preference,
correct?
whatever you guys like.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna make it a little bit. Nothing against you. Just gonna make it a little bit even.
And a little, like for me, it's practice makes
Practice.
perfect.
Yeah.
My sister comes over all the time.
and does it for her, so she doesn't.
No,
have
no, no. But when she shows me,
Oh, yeah.
she leaves, and I just do it a few times, and then I'm comfortable.
Oh, look at
So-
me! I'm like, I have to do it all the time for her.
no, no. I mean, she
Come
does.
on,
I mean,
sometimes.
I ask her to, but she can't live with me. I mean, she wants to, but she can't.
It's kind of fun when I go on girls' trips. I'm like wanting to get ready for Vegas, and everyone's like lined up,
They're like, Amy,
in the room, and they're like, "It's my turn, it's my turn," and then I leave like
Make me look pretty.
with no curls. I go, "What the heck? Everybody's looking glamorous but me." But it's
Yeah.
fine. It's my love for people is hair, and
Yes.
since I love to do it and make them feel pretty,
She shows her love through this.
so again, you can fix anything.
So look at how quick. 3 on
Yep,
each side.
On each side. I'll do the back after the thing because it's going to get boring. And soon you're going to have a little segment soon. So I'm going to just do the front like this. I like to do the very front last for some reason. And then I just pull it out. And then I'm going to do this.
All right. It's awesome.
And again, you can go all back or you can go every other back, then forward, then back. Never do forward in the front ones though.
Really?
Yeah, no, don't ever do forward in the front ones.
Okay.
Because then you're going towards your face and it's not as popular. So now, it's a little
Okay.
bit weird looking because I didn't touch anything. So the best way you can do is spray
Okay.
after you do it and while it's sitting. Okay, and then
So quick.
I never brush, and again, I
Ooh.
never brush my flat iron curls. I
Okay.
brush this. I did a couple curls with a big curling iron. I'll do that another day. But I just finger. So what I'm going to do is have you
finger.
do this, and I'm just going to
We finger it.
finger it.
Okay.
So
Good to
look
know.
at me.
Okay, let's look at you. Just want to
I'm-
make sure they
yep.
can see
Oh yeah,
that she's just using her fingers. No brush necessary.
no brush necessary.
So cool. So regular flat iron, a little spray, goes a long way. So funny.
And what's fun is if you don't love it one day, it's not working for you.
Mm-hmm.
You can, and I'll do another segment one time. But you can actually turn it into like a side look.
Oh.
Like that looks glamorous for a wedding, and you just pin it. If it's not working,
Pretty.
you can do a little side bun with the curls already done.
Oh, I like it.
So
I like
we'll do other segments.
All right, so let's get back to business. Whoa.
Let me get that. In the
Let's
back.
fix this, sister. Look at how high tech we are. Here we go. There we go.
We have it rigged.
All right, so let's get our coffee.
I'm just gonna do one more curl on the side because I'm a perfectionist this way.
Okay.
It's just,
Yeah, it looks
it's-
kinda funny.
It's bothering me because you did this curl. Oh, I didn't mean it like that, but
What?
Yeah, it didn't last. It didn't last. We didn't.
Again,
have-
she took all of
no,
the creativity.
it's not true. So go ahead. Go ahead while I'm fixing this one piece.
Oh, okay. So that is Amy's heart. Excuse me. She loves to show love. Obviously, it's about inner beauty, but feeling on the outside beautiful is amazing. And she's so good at that. And every time she helps me with my hair, I feel prettier, and I feel it's self-love for me. But yeah.
Good enough.
All
I
right.
just wanted to teach you.
Thank you so much, Amy. Now I'm ready to go Friday night. For sure going out tonight. Brad, want to go to sushi? What do you want to do?
Ooh.
Just kidding. Okay, so it's my turn. Look at this. I decided that I want to have Char's teaching tricks.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it. And I'm official. I even wrote up some stuff. No. But today I want to talk about
Look at me.
something
Sorry.
that's
Go
so dear to my heart, which is love. And I was thinking, what do I want to share? What do I want to teach? And I want to share about love languages. Do you know anything about love languages?
I do because of you. So last summer she had me do the love languages, and she'll tell you. But it really helped with my marriage, and it helped communicate about all this with my marriage. So thank you.
So quickly, you can Google love language test. There's a free test. And I don't remember how many questions, but they ask you some questions, and you can find out what your love language is. What each person
So helpful.
What each person in your house love language is. And what a love language is why do we want to know love languages? I wrote down. Every individual has a different way that they give and receive love. So important. Okay, and so not to make it boring, but there's 5 love languages. Quickly, there's words of affirmation, gifts, acts of service, quality time, and
my husband's.
and physical touch. So I won't read it all, but it basically, for me, what it means is words of affirmation. How do you show love, and how do you need to receive love? We all need to feel loved in order to be in a good mood, to not be stressed. We all need love, okay? And the words of affirmation, that's totally me. I love words of affirmation. It means somebody in the house is saying, hey, Shar, great job. Hey, you look nice. I like your sweater. I like your necklace. Gosh, thank you so much for making me a meal. Those are all words.
You're doing a great job as a mom. Stuff like that.
Encouraging words. I love it.
I do
Not
too.
everybody loves it, surprisingly. Gifts. Does that resonate with you, or is gifts when somebody gives you something, you think, oh, he's thinking of me, how sweet, thank you for the gift, I love gifts. You'll also know what your love language is if that's what you do. If you find yourself giving gifts out to people,
You must like them.
yes,
I give gifts all the time, and I love surprises.
your gifts.
When Steve gives me a gift, I feel so loved.
Okay.
And I give him flowers too, and he loves them.
Oh, see, that's showing love. Acts of service. That's when you do something nice for your spouse, cooking a meal, washing clothes, vacuuming.
Oh, he loves that.
So that's acts of
Laundry
service.
done.
So if Steve loves
Cooking.
that, then he loves acts of service. So you don't want to waste your time telling him he's so awesome or he looks handsome. That's a waste of it's not filling him.
Oh, it's not filling him. There's the key right there. You could be doing it, but you could be doing it wrong to make him feel loved.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people do that.
And I think I have a short story for you. I think we do what we want, what we need, but we're not necessarily doing it for them. Quality time, which means you're giving your spouse your undivided attention.
I never do that. I can't. What? Squirrel! Squirrel!
Oh my gosh. And then taking a walk together.
Oh, I
is
love
an
that.
example.
I love that. We hiked together as a family in Alaska, and I felt so loved. Steve and I holding hands. The kids were with us. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
Nature.
That's
loved
filling
it.
your love cup up. And this one says, off the internet, I found this. It says turning the TV off and talking. Yeah, that's not going to work. Brad really likes to zone out on the TV.
Sports.
Yeah,
Sports. He loves his sports.
But you know what we can do? I want to talk. His love language isn't talking, surprisingly, and mine's talking. Not so weird. But we could hold hands, and I could watch
love it.
the show that I'm not that interested in, but he is, and I want to feel him. And then physical touch, holding hands, hugging, kissing,
It's mine.
sexual intercourse.
I love to touch. I love
So-
somebody to touch me, so I touch them. I'll sit on their laps at a friend's
Yes.
outing.
She will. She'll
And I'll
totally.
just sit on their lap and give them a lap dance. And they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I love this.
And they're like, I don't
Off
want
me.
personal space.
I'm like this.
Personal space.
What? How you doing? What's going on? One of my girlfriends said
please.
one of my
Coffee brat.
One of my girlfriends said that like after a glass of wine, I'd be in her space.
Yes, in my nose.
And she
Your
said
nose
I
in my-
practically was touching her nose like this. It's so fun. I love you. I love you.
I mean, good thing I like it, but
I like to love, but I guess I go overboard.
if you know us and we do that, we're so sorry.
Yeah.
We're trying to get filled.
Can you share about the love language real quick, about the story that the couple were having a hard time and they both thought that they were
Oh my gosh, that's the story I was going to share.
we're twins,
Telepathy.
identical.
So exciting. Okay, quickly, I don't want to go on and on about this. I just realized we're already at like 19 minutes.
What?
We're having so much
We
fun.
just started the fun.
It's 2 minutes in. No, it's 19. Okay, quickly. Friend told me the funniest story. Hers was words of affirmation. His was acts of service. She does what she needs. She thinks that he's gonna do it. So every day, write a love note. I love you. You're so awesome. Every day she's saying, "You're so awesome. You're so awesome. I like your jeans. You're so handsome." He's not getting filled up. and he's not giving it to her.
But she's doing so much work.
So much work. He sees the note, throws it in the trash. He
That's
doesn't
not
even care.
nice.
Then he loves acts of service. So guess what he's doing for her? Acts of service. She doesn't care about acts of service. She wants the words of affirmation. So he's spending his wills. Hey, by the way,
What was he doing?
Did you notice I washed your car? She's like, yeah, whatever. I don't really care about. She didn't say that.
Please
She's
wash my car.
I know.
Steve, please wash. I think he used to wash it when we were dating. But
So, long story short, they're spinning their wheels, all this energy, doing what the other person doesn't even need or
Oh
want
my
to feel
gosh.
full. And so they're fighting all the time.
And they're frustrated.
I did this for you, and I washed your car. They didn't care, so they had to communicate that. And then they had to take the test. What is your, what's your love language? And they'll
What is
break it
it?
down on the internet. And then whatever it is, you have to do for them. So for me, I'm actually Brad's lucky.
okay.
I'm all 5. I'm all 5.
Oh, you feel loved by any
All
of them?
freaking out. My first is words of affirmation.
Touch. Mine's touch, and you said you like the touch too. So here we go. Do you feel loved? Because I am
I
feeling
feel
the
so
love
loved.
in the moment.
Oh, let's hug. We're hugging all of you guys. Now,
What? Yes.
oh, it's a hug. It's a group hug.
It's a group hug.
So the thing is, Brad, I feel loved all the time. That's great. But Brad's love language is physical touch and quality time. So easy. I can kill 2 birds with one
Well, you're
stone.
just telling me about the TV. What have you been doing for quality time?
Yeah, so I'll know. Okay, before I was noticing he's watching sports, I'm like, I'm not into that. I'll go upstairs, watch it, listen to a podcast, go see what
Like most of us moms.
go see what
Or-
Jake and Haley are doing.
right, wives.
My brain was like, not into it.
Okay.
Not doing it. I'd rather talk to him later, which he didn't want. So what I've noticed is after revisiting love languages, like how does Brad feel filled? Mm-hmm. Not what I think. What does he? And he took the test. It takes this a second. It's free. And for sure, physical touch. He loves hugs and he loves quality time. So when I noticed him sitting on watching the TV, I may not be into it, but I'm into filling him up. So I walk over, I sit down, I don't talk. Very difficult.
Not sure if I can do that.
I hold his hand and I watch the show. So we're touching. He's getting filled by holding hands and quality time watching
And
what
connecting.
he likes. And connecting.
I love it. Where can we find this for those that
Oh, I
don't?
just Googled love language.
And
There's
it's a
books,
text?
there's books, there's
Love language,
tests,
okay.
there's handouts, there's everything. It's so great. It's
I feel
so
like
wonderful.
I heard this years ago. It's been around for a long time.
Probably-
Forever.
It's probably forever. I think it was
But
like
it's
a
nice.
couple.
It's nice to
Like for
refresh, and if you've done it before, do it again. And maybe your spouse is actually like 10 years later a different love language.
And now, when I go spend quality time with him, I've got curls. I've got curls
Tonight, and I will actually
So, like,
fix
these
it a
curls.
little. Like this is not like perfect. I was like trying to hurry and stuff. Look at me. I'm already like,
Yeah.
Ooh, when we get off camera, I'll
Separate
finish.
it. Yeah. Put a little spray.
I love
whatnot.
it.
Oh, look at this.
Well,
That's
this
cute.
was fun. It is cute. See, you have talent. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Well, twins are going to sign off. Twins Love are signing off from our home to yours.
Until next time, we love you.
We love you. Peace out.